Da vidimo kako ćemo proći protiv Liverpoola ove sezone. Prošlu su nas razvalili.
So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Already we're underway here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great level, especially here.
Oh, he's found some space here. Liverpool have the league's best defensive record. McAllister. Now it's Darwin. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And Dijk pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Diaz. Shaw forwards and with intent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
To Paul! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Dijk can get it clear. Out for a throw. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Darwin. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Onana. Long ball by the goalkeeper. It's really well manoeuvred. United went to this game on a 5-game on. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Liverpool really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
He could be in here. It's a great... There's the shot! And it's played forward. McAllister. Diaz. That's a nicely weighted pass. Can he put it away?
Kako su opasni, jebot.
So we have
Darwin.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Succumbs to the pressure. That has been cut short. Great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nunes has got himself a free kick. Let's a look and place it forward. Liverpool were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Foot in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Diaz. McAllister showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Real chance!
Hoyland!
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bravo, mačko.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That'll be a throw-in. Robertson. He's had a shot! Ooh, delicate chip through. Van Dijk. Van Dijk, good-looking ball. It's big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And that could set him on his way. He's on Bruno Fernandes!
Jao, brat. Jao.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Shtet.
McAllister clears it away. Over to the left. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mohamed Salah is, of course, making his first start in quite a while now. And he's managed to get free. Plenty to... Nunez!
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
And he's there to clear it. Adama Traore shifted upfield. Endo aim forwards.
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold tries to dink it through. Now it's Darwin. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Szoboszlai. McAllister. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot!
Trkkono i bastoni, bratt.
Liverpool take the lead. That's Tony, gently down. Van Dijk with the clearance. McAllister searching ball that into space. Bastoni. Araujo. Diogo Dalot. It's gone for a throw-in. Chipped through. Played into space out wide. Diogo Dalot. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's half-time. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are.
Kamorani igrači, jebe.
Has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half. Decent hit! And that was very necessary. And the counter is on. Diaz. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Mohamed Salah proves too strong. Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. Out to the left it goes. Swings it across. Firmly met. Adama Traore plays a delicate ball. Clearly not happy with that. Højlund is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Darwin. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, now here's the delivery.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Liverpool certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He has shown him a yellow card. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Araujo. Shaw. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Konate gets across to intercept that. Robertson.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And he has been fouled there. Time for a change in personnel. Now it's Adama Traore. McAllister concedes a free kick for that.
Bravo, brat.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Konate. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's great chance!
Dai, cabrate,
It's
dai.
off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Solid goal! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Van Dijk. Now it's Diaz. Diaz is fouled. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Links one through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Robertson. Nice physical challenge. And it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore on a strong run down the right. Now they could break here. other side really getting hold of the ball. Calmly anticipates.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Adama Traore. And the finish! And that could come back to haunt them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Salah. Meno forwards and with intent. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. They're trying everything to subdue him here. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
And this an opportunity to pull level. Bruno Fernandes! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Endo cuts it out. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Diogo Dalot looks to go up and over.
Što nisi Adami, brat?
Jones. Robertson hoisted in. Jones. Jones with a shot!
Good shot, boy.
And it's played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Shapes to shoot!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Diaz. Robertson. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister, who does have an assist to his name. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Kako mu se odbije, evo. To je kad te hoće.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the
Dobra.
character to respond from that.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even.
Marseille. Ne znam ima smisla da igramo ovo. Moramo odmoriti igrače, definitivno. Oh, brat. Mislim da moram još neriješeno odigrati. Mislim da bi ostao prvi u grupi. A prošao sam sigurno.
Emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, someone I see as...
And the shot! And he thumps it clear. Mado. Ugarte. Played back in. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Harit. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Mopé. Ugarte getting this one clear. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Benacer. Merlin.
Yine ekipa Mars.
Benacer. Rabiot. Benacer.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Al
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ugarte. Played out wide. Back into the middle. Plenty waiting in the middle. Harit was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's found a way past. Rabiot knocks it out wide. A lovely bit of skill. Marseille have a free kick. Oh, they could be caught out here. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ugarte shifted upfield. And that is a little undercooked. Mano gently done.
Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Mopé. Moved on forwards. Diallo. Doué. Merlin played over towards the opposite flank. Harit going full steam down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared away. Still goalless. Mbemba aim forwards. Bro looks to the other side. Harit. Oh, this is a great... Masrari, gently done. Mbemba. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
هو ما يكون اسمي شديد.
Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Harit. Rabiot. Mopé. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And can he finish it? Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Diallo is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Meno, he's looking for the runner here, and that could set him on his way. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Harit. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's tidy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rabiot does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mazraoui. Doué. Benacer. That has been cut short. Mazraoui. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Mopé. Mopé. Oh, that's a... And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really
Bravo,
looked
Alti.
sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Merling with the short one. Out to the left it goes. Drives it in. Martinez getting this one clear. And they can counter here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Merling. Mbemba. Oh, can he get onto this? Yoro. And it's gone back to the keeper. And we hit half-time, and it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Great work on the overlap. And it's hoisted clear. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Shapes to shoot! It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Merlin.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just
Ne
the
možeš
way it
ovo
is.
naći. Jučer sam rekao. Ovo morate skidati danima. Sami sebi ubacivati. Ne postoji u komadu. Džaba pitate za peć. Nemam odgovor.
Manchester United got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, 2 in double quick time.
Mbemba. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Greenwood. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Mopé. Oh, good spread. Rabiot. It's Rabiot! Just off target.
Previše je buras.
His reputation is better
Nisi
than
Bruno.
what we've just seen.
Mado. Ugarte. Martinez. Ugarte. Yoro. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Garnacho.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Mado. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. That's an excellent interception. Kondogbia gets it clear, and the assistant referee rightly gives him
Tebi htio
offside.
jebati.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Merling. Now it's Mopé. Oh, just skips past his man. Mopé played out to the left flank. Your impression so far, Jim? The referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's Kondogbia. And here's Rabiot. Can he finish?
Bravo mali.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well,
Samo se
really
Čelč.
must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to get it clear. It's really well manoeuvred.
Marseille showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bro.
Ah,
It's run loose here. Ugarte. Patrick. Garnacho. Strong running down that left flank. And he's managed to get free. Garnacho has a shot!
me bottal me gul.
It's going to go a long way. Oh, so close to
Kako me je gurno, tako mi je pas poništio jebo.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed
Ja sam
forward
htio
with
povrat.
real intent.
Mbemba tries to clear. chance! Climbs up big! And a terrific save for the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's played forward. Garnacho.
Ai é, Bi. Minha fã.
Throw in. Oh, lovely Phidias. Oh, shooting chance! It's a loose ball. Manning. Benacer forwards and with intent. He's got away.
Marseille really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mazraoui. Nicely intercepted. Referee's given a throw. Yoro. Now it's Diallo. Played in by Mazraoui.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Martinez. Yoro. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Assad is charging up on the overlap.
Chiama,
And
diabot.
they win it back again. Mado. Short changes him with that pass. Ugarte is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just
Bravo.
required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Very much into the last knockings. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Benacer. That's really well manoeuvred. Patrick. Ugarte. Martinez. Yoro. Martinez. Patrick. Oh, he's found some space here. Greenwood.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Showing good feet. No, he hit the slide tackle there. No foul, says the referee. Oh, that's a nice ball. And back to the keeper they go. Martinez. Yoro. Added time is up. And
sad
there
si
goes
sigurno
the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing
Bravo,
their
man.
part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter.
Traore mi povrijeđen.
My city's scared to tell you the tale. Everyone was left in the veil. My time won't come to an end. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around and keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone.
Sitara, pitara.
So
Joj,
hello and
nekiš.
welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Joj, je težak teren,
So
jebem ti
it is
sve.
time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And already we're underway here. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. He came in hard, very hard. Araujo. Shaw. Great work on the overlap. Up he goes!
Dobra.
It's a loose ball. Deftly away. To goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Paul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that is out of play.
Ova sjeba ima ninjak.
Manchester City haven't lost any of their last 5 games on the road.
U, šovu šta radiš, brat?
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Casemiro gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That's going to go a long way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's cut it out. Casemiro gently done. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Ederson sends that a long way. Hoyland has been linked with so many clubs, hasn't he? Would you say, Jim, there's any truth in the rumours?
I suspect there is. You can understand the speculation as to exactly where he might end up. That's the...
Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's Shaw. Played in deep. The corner shifted upfield. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out to the right. Foden finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely intercepted. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its
Pokupi
target.
je, brat.
Now it's Foden. He's
Max.
pulled him up for that challenge.
Gdje je ovo faul?
Gets
Brate,
the ticking
Remplan, da
off.
jebemo
Needs to be
mater
very
sude.
careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's De Bruyne. That is a brilliant interception. Can he spark a counter here? The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's put paid to a promising move. City have the league's best defensive record. Can he stop it going out? Played into space out wide. De Bruyne. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he has been fouled there. To the goalkeeper.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan.
Stop though.
Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a good foot in there. Well, that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Brilliant. Keeps on running. Very nicely done. Shaw, and that's aimed into the middle. Chance to finish. Lacking in accuracy.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Rodri, aim forwards. Well, Jim, looking at the movement out there, it seems to me there's been a change of plan.
Well, it very much looks like the fullbacks are not pushing up as you would expect in wide areas. They're operating more centrally now and looking for a compactness down the middle to stop counter-attacks.
Now to play for a goal kick. Shaw. He's shifting through the gears here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That'll be a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Nice physical challenge. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And the counter is on. De Paul. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Oh, it's come loose. Diallo carries the ball down the right. Diogo Dalot climbs up.
Koittaa.
Manchester United. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Koittaa.
The Red Devils have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Jebem li ti kish.
Lewis. And they win it back again.
Šta je sad,
That
brat?
looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Casemiro is being told in no uncertain
Yeah, but
terms
tennis should
that
be-
this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Rodri made out to the left flank. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Pusti prednost, brate.
Played through for the wide man. Bastoni is there, and he can get that clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. And at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Nice interception, well timed. Savio.
Prođi, kujo.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's gone back to the keeper. Moved on forwards. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Marmush. Marmun.
Manchester City, whose last result owes so much to the...
Alo, ba, alo.
That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Lewis. Built as the single goal between the sides. Out to the left it goes. Diogo Dalot. Well, he's going to be pulled back for
Pa
that one.
kako? Zašta faul?
Bastoni clears it away.
Evo ti sudija sve.
Casemiro wins the duel this time.
Više je ovo
Running
faul.
on show. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bastoni with the clearance. Rodri. And he's there to clear it. De Bruyne. Nice ball and... Oh, shooting chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Diallo, delicate ball, and it needs to be.
A što ste
Well, that
stali
had the
jebem
makings
imam
of
tetu?
something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bob, And it's De Bruyne.
Manchester City showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pa nije igrica, jebe.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Diallo. De Paul, clearly not happy with that.
Može po ovom terenu ništa proći, brate, toliko je težak teren za igrat.
Ball by the goalkeeper.
Katastrofa.
Kanji have it back and can go again.
Kišu.
He's looking for the runner here. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's through the middle. What a save from the manner!
Još je sam otišao sa stoperom naprijed.
Out to the right. Lewis. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! And he's following up!
Bravo.
Araujo gets good distance on it.
Oj, ali su stisli, jebe. Fata.
That's Diallo. He has found a way through. And the finish! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Kako sam loše boknuo.
But we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Ajš mi i ovaj čalaka.
City are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards
Ja,
for
ludilo.
a few moments now. Akanji. He's got the shot away! And the lead stays intact, just.
And that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Grealish providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That could spell trouble. Looking here to chip it through.
Manchester City really
Mi
might
to
just end
rad.
up kicking themselves
Paul,
after that.
jebem ti se.
That could well have been it.
And it's De Bruyne. And he's found a way past.
Vidi sreće.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite.
Koliko moraš
They
biti
won it
sretan da
back
ti se ovo
and
desi.
bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they
Yeah.
can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a
Ma
winner.
kako je ovo pao? Pa brate, šta mi sudija radi?
Rodri. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Joj, šuntava gola, jebote.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ugarte looking to penetrate opposition line.
Se ja zaletio.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity. opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Greenish in acres of space out wide. De Bruyne.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
No!
That was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bruno Fernandes. Majraoui. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, great chance!
Pa kakva je ovo utakmica?
Yeah, he was well placed
Pa
to
šta
deal with
se
that.
dešava? Bježi mušice u pičku mater. Joj, brate. A ja ludila od utakmice. Trebalo je biti 5-5. Ajmo sad. Jaj, pusti još korner.
That is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square. Both sides showing battling qualities.
A ja ludila.
Willing to give in. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
Joj, kakve tek. Brate, pređem golmana sa duelom i stigne me igrač. Jebe oni mu sve. Uf. Sad Hojlund se povrijedio. Pa, brate. Moram dovesti još viška igrača. Kina malo. Kina. Koliko je pao. Nemam ja. Stavit ćemo na listu. Fuck you.
Good evening, everybody. Important game ahead, and weather ahead, which is concerning players, coaches, and indeed spectators, because the forecast is for rain, potentially quite heavy rain.
Jebala vas kiša, Englez.
As well as inconveniencing those who have come to watch, those who have come to play may be encountering conditions
da je realizam,
which
ali
are testing
stvarno
indeed in the hour or two
Tri
ahead.
sunčana dana u sezoni.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
As you can see, we've already started here. How do you Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this fella Yuri Tielemans,
Come,
Peter,
brat.
I don't think you get many better than him when it comes to connecting the team's attack and defence. Positional intelligence, that's what we're
A
talking
faul,
about.
Buraz, udario me po nozi, jebo ga, kralj. A njima sve živo svira, jebote, gledaj ovo. A faulčina, brate, iz aviona. Jebem ti materija u pičku.
His appreciation of
Kakav
space
kretin
then was
sudija, jebe.
absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Villa make the
Jo,
perfect
jebo,
start.
majku, nije mi
They
krivo
are
kad primim
already
gol.
ahead.
Brate, ovo... Kad ovako primim, poludim.
Konsa,
Well, you can see what
Pičku,
they're trying to do
jebe,
here,
mate,
Peter.
evo je ovo
and it's a
faul.
foul. Free kick's been given.
Kakva pička.
Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Split second.
Daj ga, Buraz, kazni gol na jebe mi materi, pičku, ja i sudi njima.
Well played.
The Red Devils could try it again now. And he's there to clear it. And it's Casemiro. That's going to go a long way. De Paul. United suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say
Great hit! The Villains
Što je nisi povukao, Buraz?
listen, there's just no hiding place. And it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Diallo. Oh, it's come loose. Referee has just said play on. Cuts up forwards and with intent. That looks a cracking ball. He's Stanley! Shaw. The pass has been well intercepted. Great defending, strong and determined. Tielemans. Well, that's well seen too. Araujo shifted upfield. Diallo. De Paul. Bruno Fernandes. Cash gets good distance on it. And the shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And they got rid. Diogo Dallo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Konsa, nicely aimed pass. Araujo. That's really well manoeuvred. That's been drilled forward. Ramsey. Maatsen. Aim forwards. Watkins. Diogo Dallo. Watkins. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Zirkzee played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was
da je
no
Traore
way
bio.
through. Casemiro gently done.
Od njog.
And the ball's
Nije
come
faul,
loose
a?
here.
Maja.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Garnacho! Oh, they really should have been made to pay. Tielemans spread out to the left, and that's put paid to a promising move. Casemiro. Tielemans wins the duel this time. Shaw. Bruno
Ja ću neka bijele drese uzeti.
Diallo. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Joj, brate.
It is a corner, good chance. And it's hoisted clear. Tielemans. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's disappointing.
Ma kome?
Villa have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Bailey! It's anyone's ball now. Tielemans. Cash. Looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Zirkzee gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Tries to get it clear. But it's Rashford. Rashford. Bastoni gets it clear. Thompson, there's a probing ball. Over to the left. Maatsen swings it across. It has another goal! Rashford with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Ako si trebao svirati na početku, mamo ti jedan pičku.
Konsa. It's a mighty looking ball that. Nicely intercepted. Garnacho. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Konsa pinged towards the front line. Diallo. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
De Paul, well, that's an inviting ball. Corner given. This possibly the last play of the half.
Dobro!
Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Što mi je čovjek skide s glave?
And he's found him there.
Šta je sad bilo? Šta sam ja kriv?
There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That has been knocked clear. Garnacho flings in across. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Now the finish! It's a lovely, neat pass. The Red Devils showed a lot of spirit and fight in a bruising Derby Day stalemate.
Ah haydi.
Tielemans. Cash batted in a wide position. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Bastoni. Garnacho. Through it. He's in space and looking for options. Ripped. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Time and again they are repelled. Rashford in acres of space out wide. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Ramsey. Rashford. Over it comes. And it's Rashford. It's a good-looking cross. And that has been cleared. Maatsen! Decent enough try.
Maatsen just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Mings. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Cash. Konsa. Could be danger here. Onana. Maatsen. Araujo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Jel baš za mene? Kako da ne?
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Moved on forwards.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he's managed to get the shot.
Adama!
Really
To je
well
to.
taken goal.
Šta sam ja rekao u prvom poluvremenu?
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing.
Ajde,
Having
njega
the
dobiju u
composure
duelu,
to
mama
score
jebe.
is another.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an
Bravo,
assist
Munja.
here.
To je taj bljesak.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Adama Traore. Oh, great play to Paul! In he goes again.
Joj. Za malo preokret.
It's gone for a throw-in. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Watkins, Bailey, Tielemans. All played right into his path. Tielemans! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a mighty
Sam čovjek. Sam čovjek jebe.
And they're back in front. Great
Bravo.
corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth.
Nisam
and it goes
očekivao da
like
će
a
ovo
rifle
proći.
to
Oj,
get his head to the
jebem
ball.
ti sve.
Aston Villa go into the lead.
Au, brate, ali sam se sad zajeb.
Now he's off and running. De Paul, well timed, excellent.
Au. Au.
It's lofted through here.
Au.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Casemiro. Patrick. Zirkzee.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's Adama Traore. Big chance! Oh, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's looking for the runner here. Bruno Fernandes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nemoguće.
Claimed it back swiftly. Rashford is onto it in a flash.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Maatsen, now it's Rashford. He has found the way through. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Minutes left on the clock. Tries to dink it in.
I think it's
Hassan has been caught there. It's a foul. This looks sharp. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Mazraoui.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Last chance, perhaps. Oh, sweet feet. Matson. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Asensio. Meno wins the duel this time. Looking here to chip it through. Cleared without complication. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happening in this case.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing. They collect nothing.
Zaslužio sam 2-2.
Didn't wanna see you when you came home, 'cause you always try to hurt me, and that's so low. When I talk to you about it, you're in defense mode. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. How can we work on ourselves when you say no? Whoa, oh, oh, oh. I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me up yet? I can't seem to deal with this. You try so hard to pull me in.
Good afternoon to you. It is an imperfect day. Far from the perfect backdrop to a game so highly anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements. There is quite a buzz here. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes now. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The pull forwards and with intent. Bentancur. And it's Son Heung-min out to the right. And that could set him on his way. Johnson with a shot! And he's heaved it away.
Sam sjebam što ode u out.
Ray. Tottenham Hotspur have had an all-or-nothing season so far, win or lose with nothing in between. Araujo.
A s ovim bunkeraju.
Poirot.
Tottenham Hotspur really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the...
Johnson is fouled. Shaw does really well to win the ball there. A good play on the left-hand side here. Gray, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's running through. But Diogo Dalot is the guilty party there.
Dobar ovaj malu tel.
There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Udogie gets over and intercepts. Manchester United suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction. Garnacho. He's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clear away. And it's Casemiro. He's got the shot away!
Yeah, bro.
All denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kinski. Dobar!
Chances keep on coming.
Pa daj ga sam sebi kad ja ne mogu.
Bentancur with the clearance. Garnacho. Shaw picks it up out wide. United can try it again now. That has been knocked clear. Diogo Dalot. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Sarr finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Bruno Fernandes succumbs to the pressure. Sarr.
So?
It's a physical challenge. And he has been fouled
A
there.
brate, jači čovjek
Well,
jebote.
the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Van de Ven. Sarr. Brilliantly cut out. Højlund. And here's the chance to counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played into space out wide. There's no flag. And it's Shaw. Van de Ven clears it away. And he's straight offside.
Svaki put samo moramo se funjat za...
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Sarr. Great ball if he can get there. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's hoisted clear. Udogie. And it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he steps in, and that's the end of that. Romero. Van de Ven. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Good thinking by the keeper, he did well. Romero. Porro. Bentancur. Araujo, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Ah, što si se vratio?
Referee rightly gives him offside.
A zato si se vratio.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nicely intercepted. Dinks one through. And he thumps it clear. With Son Heung-min. Udogi shifted upfield. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Son Heung-min! It's anyone's ball now. Diogo Dalot, gently done. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Bentancur. Van de Ven. Romero, aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes, made out to the left flank. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Dobro I kako Jopić.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Picks it up out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There are a few waiting for it. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Ovo je već
I
faul.
think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Hoyland. Charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Pa pusti.
And that'll be the
Pa
final
pusti
action.
kontru, čovječ.
Well, there it is, half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0. Oh, what?
Dobra.
And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Garnačoni.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
The Red Devils have penetrated for the first time.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Porro. Madison played over towards the opposite flank. Bentancur. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's well seen too. Tottenham were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
But Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
De Paul. Casemiro. Son Heung-min absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Araujo cuts it out. Now it's Adama Traore.
Uf,
Madison.
što tako lošo, brat?
Poro. Adama Traore. No question, that's a foul.
Hvala sudija.
And it's Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. Casemiro. Oh, it's come loose. Fernandes shoots. He's done very well
Uđi
to
jebem
get to
ti,
that.
tečko.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to get it clear.
Ajde neko.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Oho,
It's
što me
not a
bavio.
surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Casemiro. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Johnson. Oh, this looks sharp. Shaw makes the interception. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes.
Jaj, Bruno, brate, kako tako tvrd prijem.
He's shifting through the gears here. The message is clear.
se
None
ovi
shall
dodavaš?
pass. Now it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Garnacho. Poro. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0.
Ne njemu.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Sarr. And here's Son Heung-min. Araujo getting this one clear.
Tottenham Hotspur are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front
Pa kreni!
approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pa kreni, buraz.
Davis was in the starting side last time out. Romero. Sarr. Davis. Moved on forwards. And cuts out the supply. Bastoni. Alvaro. Patrick. Bruno Fernandes looking to run onto it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bastoni. Mazraoui. It's Adama Traore. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now this could be a chance.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's in plenty of space here.
Blagodar pozdrav, kako da napraviš da ti piše Arena Sport? A jebi ga Google. Sve što želite mene pitat, napišite na Google. Tražite i nađete, kaže mudra poslovica jednog Kineza.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Solanke. He is through here and the shot.
Kako sam ga pustio, bravo Nano.
So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
He can get that clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Maddison.
Tottenham Hotspur have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Davis. Solanke. With Son Heung-min. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
I think we're just about done here. Great defending, strong and determined. Davis. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. What a save from Onana! He can't
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Što je go naguzali, a? You know beats.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, the counter could be on here.
Svi ovo ono da što je probao, Škorpio. Ovo prvi put vidim pas.
This is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly.
Evo ćemo skipat, prvi smo. Majke ti te adresu. Kad je magla, ovi moji bijeli dresovi, ne vidim ih jebot.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect really is a feel-good football match. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them just recently. They haven't won at all in the last.
Nema zeze sa Eze. Šta je sad?
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said.
Dobra, Mali, dobra.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Casemiro clears it away. Can he finish? They've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Koliko ovih ima jebote, ovi su klupe ušli.
That's been drilled forward. Bruno Fernandes looking here to chip it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. United are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. Garnacho. That's a good run down the left. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Nadira je brat.
Richards, gently done.
Koliki je ovaj Mateta jebote kraj.
Hughes, Adama Traore has been caught there, it's a foul. Diogo Dalot. Had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Manchester United have found chances
Čista
hard to
strana.
come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Shaw cuts out the pass. That defending was unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Oh, he's found some space here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lerma
Bruni,
cuts it
bra.
out. And it's played forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. Casemiro. And it's Adama Traore.
Ne.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these...
Garnacho!
Uf.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Dobra je ova Fiuku.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone. Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Arteta. Now, what about a counter-attack? Proves too strong. And the finish!
Ah!
And
someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Diogo Dalot. Adama Traore.
وبالشيمة برات.
Now it's Mateta. Played out to the right. Kamada. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Shaw. Moved on forwards.
Paprimije, brat.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Diogo Dalot. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Deftly done. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandes. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Kako on to hladno vrati.
Chilwell. That's really well manoeuvred. That's an excellent interception. To Paul! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Mateta, out to the right. Bastoni can get it clear. Wayland. Garnacho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And somehow it stayed out. Shaw makes the interception. Casemiro shifted upfield.
A Bruni, brate, Bruni.
Riyad.
Samo bez veze gubim
0-0,
loptu.
but nevertheless a very decent game. Munoz. Shaw has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, it's a nice idea,
Gle
but
kako
the
spuštate te
execution
lopte
was
glavom, jebem ga mali.
Mateta. Eze. Well, that's a fine challenge. And he cuts out the supply, and he's managed to get free. And there's his chance to lead the count. There's the hit! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution
A
wasn't.
kako ne mogu dat gol? Jebem majku, kako ja nemam te sreće.
Casemiro. De Paul. Adama Traore. He's got the shot.
Ha jebem, mater, više.
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Konačno.
The Red Devils
Pravo
have
vrijeme.
broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Munoz, aim forwards. Back into the middle. Now it's Mateta.
Tako, samo ga omet.
The referee is shaking his head. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised.
Ustaj, jebem ti.
Position, they can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think.
Znaš da se to neće svirati.
Told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United come off having scored the... Now the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much
Kaže,
more than
Hojlund
that.
materiju, jebem, čitao sam susan. Dobro, dobro. Ali hoće Traore, ovo je Traore u ovoj utakmici.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Hoće Traore, ovo je njegov dan.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Diogo
Samo
Dalot,
borba,
the
samo
referee's awarded
borba.
a free kick.
Nemoj karton, majke. Dobro.
Gehi. Oh, that's a foul.
A
Free kick's been
nije,
given.
nije. Lopta, brate. Ovo i Saša Matić vidi da nije pao. Jebeno, majko. Kako me tako nervira bez veze.
Garnacho. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Joj, da nisi pao, Bruno.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Mislim da ti nije pobjeglo. Ovo bi bilo 1-1.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shaw. Yoro. Diogo Dalot. That looks a good ball through. It's Fernandes!
Moras.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Succumbs to the pressure. Shaw. Bastoni.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Eto što neš Bruno? Pa brate, nemoj mi kvart akciju. Kako ja prodam ovih lopti bez veze.
Wharton. And they win it back again.
Samo me slušajte, burazo. Ništa više ne tražim.
Bastoni. Shaw. Garnacho. Casemiro. De Paul. Casemiro. De Paul, who's set up 1 goal so far. Diogo Dalot. Oh, it's played into the area. Deftly away. That's a throw. Crystal Palace have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Nketiah coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition? Bruno Fernandes.
Okreni ga čupo.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Neće.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Sjeci ga na pola. Ne daj mu priči.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Paul. He's good running with the ball. Great ball if he can get there. Chilwell gets rid without sophistication. Bastoni. Doué. Gets into some space. Clears it away.
Mali Adama. Ovaj Adama. Ama. Zavde glavu. Jedino što je sam.
De Paul. Diallo. Ah, such a clever touch. It's gone for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Doué. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Hughes, over to the left.
Fakat takav bil.
Bruno Fernandes. De Paul. Now it's Diallo. Kamada. Now it's Nketiah. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bastoni powering forward here. Yoro. Mazraoui. Laid back in. Real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Yoro. De Paul. Nice physical challenge.
Neće ovi moji da krenu.
Nketiah played out to the left flank. Alvaro spread out to the left. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Chilwell aim forwards. Alvaro. Mazraoui.
Obiše.
Diallo. Oh, it's come loose. Hughes trying to keep this in. He's had a shot! And that would have won it.
Kasetna bomba.
Good reason for optimism here.
Ajde neko.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Pa puni je buraz iz volea, nek ide u pičku maternu, šta je
And
priča.
he's found a way past. Great defending, strong and determined. Bastoni. Doué. Strong running down that left flank. He's in here! Hughes. Munoz, driven forward. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Neće ova s distancije da uđe, mamu joj jebe.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Mazraoui, charging forward, the ball at his feet. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Moved on forwards.
Bravo Bastoni, Lutko, odigrao se za Milinu.
Doué does really well to win the ball there. And the referee brings it to a close. United, what a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
To bi bilo to, pa se vidimo. Raja, čao, čao.